today marks, oh, hey, that's you. I'll learn how to read one of these days. Whoopsies.
Today marks the very first day of Hispanic Heritage Month. We're kicking off our celebration with tamales.
And not just any tamales, but tamales made by a Chicago legend. It's the tamale guy, Claudio Velez, and he is here with his son, Osmar Cruz.
Hi, gentlemen.
Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
So good to see you.
Yes, and you look great.
How you feeling, Claudio?
I'm fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I asked, and because if viewers are not familiar, you came down with COVID last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very sick. Very sick.
Very
35 days in the hospital, but you recovered?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good, good.
Good.
He's a strong man.
Yes.
Strong man. Man of very few words.
Yes.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
This has been in your family for many decades, and you know, for people who may not know the backstory, started with just the cooler going around, really in the Wicker Park, Bucktown neighborhood, my old haunting grounds, and really, you were an urban legend. Did either one of you think that it would ever blow up like this?
¿Qué se pensó algún día estar así de famoso?
No.
And I'm the official translator and spokesperson.
Yes.
That's why, and son.
We understand.
Yeah, that's okay.
And I know we did not expect, you know, for him to become this popular, but it makes sense to me. He's a very kind man. He's very hardworking, and yeah, so.
And this is a family recipe, right?
Correct, and it's also a family business that we just built, and so we're hoping to get back on our feet soon and have his own brick and mortar, which I think he deserves.
Oh,
Absolutely.
sure.
We can talk about that a little bit more, but let's get started with the tamale. So how exactly is a tamale made?
So it is a very complex recipe, but it's primarily masa based, which is corn. And so the masa is a dough, right? And so my dad has perfected a technique over very many years. And so the masa has to be prepared, and then he makes the meat, and then he makes the salsa, and then he's gonna demonstrate how you put it together.
Okay.
But it's a lot of work and love that goes into this recipe. And we have 3 options, pork, chicken, and cheese, and that's what he's sold in his legendary red cooler for the last 22 years or so. And it has a lot of different spices, Mexican spices, but the tamales can be also found in other parts of Latin America as well.
Absolutely. All right.
Yeah, you want to get started putting them together?
¿Quiere hacer un tamales? Okay. Yeah, it's gonna show you how he works fast too.
Yeah. I
Well,
imagine after all these years.
Yeah. I mean, how many do you make a day?
¿Cuántos tamales hace al día?
A veces 300 o 400 tamales.
About 300, 400 tamales on a slow day.
A slow day.
Yeah, slow days. There's.
And how many of you guys are in the kitchen putting them together? It's not just your dad by himself, is it?
No, yeah. So it's my aunt, my uncle, a cousin of ours, my dad. They're in the kitchen. And then up at the storefront is myself, my partner, and my cousin. So it really is a family.
Really is a family.
Family operation.
And he is able to just put them together so
Yeah.
quickly. And that is what is the wrapping? That's a...
That is a corn husk.
Yes.
And so the corn is actually naturally wrapped in that. And so you use that corn husk to put the masa and the tamal in there. What we're missing is a pot.
cheese?
But then he puts it in a pot and it's steamed. And the steam is what actually cooks the tamale.
Okay. All right.
And are there different flavors in different regions? Is that a regional
Yes,
thing? Okay.
that's a really good question. And so, as you can see here, we have the banana leaf tamale.
Yeah.
And that's a traditional of the south part of Mexico, where we're from Acapulco. And the northern part, they use corn husk more. And so it depends on what part of Mexico and or Latin America you're at. It has different flavors and spices. For our intents and purposes, we have the pork, chicken, and cheese in the corn husk, and then we have the chicken and pork in the banana leaf tamales.
All right, so you get a choice.
Correct.
Do they cook differently in the two?
They do.
Okay.
They do, and the banana leaf actually has different spices, and the masa is slightly different. It's tortilla masa.
Okay.
And then for the corn husk is a different type of masa.
Okay. So let's talk about the restaurant. So as your father came down with COVID, you were just opening the restaurant.
Correct.
And then you kind of hit on hard times. You closed for a little while. You tried reopening. walk us down the timeline of what happened there.
Yeah, so it's been a whirlwind over the last year or so. Yeah, he opened up his restaurant in the middle of COVID. It was a huge hit. At the time, all restaurants were closing, right?
Yeah.
We had some issues, and we unfortunately had to close down. A week after opening, though, he caught a really serious case of COVID. And he was critically ill in the ICU at Rush Hospital. So really low prognosis of life expectancy. So I had to move over here from San Diego to kind of take care of him. After that, you know, he recovered. The restaurant had to unfortunately close due to some issues, but we are back up now, and we're at Bangers and Lace, have our pop-up shop. We have our own operation now, and my dad is healthy and strong. He's out at the bars, and so we're looking forward.
You have to be kind of shocked, I would imagine, by all the outpouring of support that you guys got when your dad got sick. It was pretty amazing.
Yes. They did 2 GoFundMe for him. The first one was for him to open up his restaurant when the pandemic hit. As you can imagine, all the bars closed, and that's where he makes his business,
right?
Going from bar to bar.
Sure.
And then the community comes together, raises through a GoFundMe about $36,000.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Then once it gets hit with COVID, then they come together again and they raise another GoFundMe of $56,000 or something to this extent. So we are super humbled. He's very appreciative and has a lot of love for us.
feel the love.
Yeah, Chicago has
absolutely.
good people.
All right, you said you had something else to show us too?
Yes, so we are introducing a strawberry coconut dessert tamale, and it is a recipe that actually my dad made. It tastes really, really good, very moist, and they are dessert tamales. You can have them with milk in the morning. We'll give you some to try, but it's right here.
So it's like breakfast.
Yeah, and it has a rum chata dip.
Yeah.
Really.
You're speaking our language. All right, this is great. So how do if anyone wants to get your tamales, how do they get them? I know
Where do
you're
we
working
find
out of
you?
a kitchen. Where do we find you?
So, tamaleguy.com.
Okay.
Go to tamaleguy.com. We're introducing delivery services soon, and we are located physically at Bangers and Lace. We have our own storefront, address 1209 North Paulina.
Okay.
All the information right there on your screen. Claudio and Osmar, thank you so much for being here.
We
Thank you for having
appreciate
us.
that,
We really love
and
it.
I'm so glad you're feeling so much better.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Gracias.
much. Thank you.